Center Pi của Camry One and Only. Hãy tìm trên mạng chữ Camry One.
Vào tuần trước thì có một cuốn phim mới nhất với tựa đề là Shanghai Calling đã ra mắt rất là hạn chế trong vùng Bắc Mỹ với phần xuất hiện của nam tài tử kiêm người mẫu, đó là Daniel Henney. Trong cái buổi ra mắt Thảm Đỏ trong tuần qua thì có phần xuất hiện của các tài tử và cô phóng viên Christine Anther đã có mặt trên thành phố Hollywood để mà thực hiện cái buổi ra mắt Thảm Đỏ đặc biệt đó. Xin mời quý vị khán giả theo dõi với chúng tôi sau đây.
Christine Anther xin kính chào quý vị. Hi, Victoria. I'm in Hollywood at the TCL Chinese Theater for the LA premiere of Shanghai Calling. It stars the oh-so-hot Daniel Henney, and I can't wait to see who else shows up. So let's not waste any more time and hit the carpet. See you soon.
Hi, this is Daniel Shaw, the director of Shanghai Calling, and you're watching SBTN.
So tell me why you decided to direct this movie.
I decided to make this movie because a few years ago I realized that China and the U.S., there were news stories always about China and U.S. relations showing up in the paper and online, and it seemed to me that China was becoming super important to what everything that's going on here in the U.S., whether it's economically or politically or monetarily, but at the same time our understanding of what is actually happening in China seems pretty low. So I decided to follow a friend of mine who is an American expat living in China and find out what his experiences were there. And sure enough, as soon as I got there, I found all these hilarious stories about what it's like to be an American immigrant living in China, which is a very very different country. And yeah, it just seemed like such an interesting place to live and to look for stories that I decided to make a movie about it.
My name is Janet Yang, and please watch SBTN.
What about the script sparked your interest into being a producer for this film?
I really loved Daniel's sensibility, which was very much akin to mine. I had been intentionally looking for a film that was set in contemporary China, but one that was very digestible and accessible and lighthearted, and yet got at certain issues that I saw and basically gave people a glimpse of what modern China looks like, which you never see in the movies.
My name is Daniel Henney, and you're watching SBTN.
Did you have to do anything special to prepare for this film?
I spent like a couple weeks shadowing a lawyer here in Los Angeles, trying to get the lingo down, because when you're speaking with law jargon, and that vocabulary is completely different than what I'm used to. So it was, but it was good. I needed that, and just trying to get into his skin was a fun experience, and it seemed to work. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Eliza Coop, and you're watching SBTN.
So tell us a little bit about your character.
I play Amanda, and she is a relocation specialist and fluent in Chinese, and she knows everything about China and everything about the Chinese culture, and then she meets Sam, who knows nothing. But see, Amanda looks like me, and I'm American, and so it was a little flip.
What brings you out to this premiere?
Well, let's see. I know Daniel. I work with him. In fact, I think they're showing a little short that Bill Paxton is directing called Tattoo. And I've worked with him a couple times, Daniel. And I want to support my good friend, and Happy New Year, of course.
Hello, I'm Juju. You're watching SBTN.
So tell us why we should watch Shanghai Calling.
I think, first of all, it's a very well-made, funny comedy that you will definitely enjoy. And also, there's so many things about. This film is about American and China culture interaction and all kinds of stuff. But there's something like really unique about the point of view of from American point of view to China, from Chinese point of view to America. So I think that's one of the very interesting part of it.
Kính thưa quý vị, to Victoria, Daniel Henney is even hotter in person. And if you're into romantic comedies, Shanghai Calling is the perfect movie for you. It's already available on video on demand. This is Christine Anther for First Look Features. See y'all next time. Kính chào quý vị.
Cảm ơn Christine, anh ta rất là nhiều. Hiện nay thì cuốn phim Shanghai Calling đang được trình chiếu rất là hạn chế trong vùng Bắc Mỹ, tại New York, thành phố Los Angeles, cũng như là tại một số thành phố lớn có đông người Á Châu cư ngụ. Và quý vị cũng có thể xem trên video on demand, thưa quý vị, VOD, rất là tiện cho quý vị ở nhà. Đến đây chúng tôi xin trân trọng kính chào tạm biệt tất cả quý vị và xin kính chúc tất cả quý vị có một ngày thật là hạnh phúc và bình an.